Hey fam, if you hear music in the background, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. And that particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff of Geneva and Williamsburg, Brooklyn, aka my happy place. So here we go. You see that? Mm-hmm. What is up, family? Senior Cigar here. You are wherever you are. Hopefully, you're healthy and safe and all that. It is Tuesday. It is Tobacco Tuesday. And it is time, TikTok, time for the New York G&S Virtual Herf. New York's G&S. New York's grown and sexy in the city cigar group. We've been there. We have done that, enjoying and promoting the cigar lifestyle since 2009. We are not new to this. We are so very true to this family. How you doing? Hopefully, you're having a good day. It's chilly again today. Oof. I, I'm a cold person. I had to layer up because it's just too cold for me. But I'm out here doing my thing. I San Cristobal, Revelation, Leviathan. Oh yeah, and Senor's got to do the Snapple zero sugar peach tea in the fancy glass, and you know why. Here's to you. All right, so let's get to it, shall we? I want to remind everybody to please check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know if they're not alone. They need to know if someone loves them. So please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through that phone call, text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google Duo, FaceTime, Skype, and remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who live alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time, reach out to them, find out how they're doing, see if they how they're doing, see if they need anything, see if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then this should not be a problem. Family, it is all about support. And while we do talk about support, let us not forget about all the fine ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops. Those great small businesses, all of those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop, where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge, kind of like Davidoff, where you can come in, make that purchase, find a spot to plop, sit back, relax, light up, and put some smoke in the air, just like this. Yeah, maybe a pair that fine tobacco product would be your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or soft drink. Once again, your choice. And maybe, just maybe, hopefully, have a conversation with another brother and sister or a family. You know you can't do that unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So you know what you got to do. Time to break open the piggy bank, fellas. Open up that wallet, blow the dust out, pull out some dollar bills, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. Whether you drive down there or you let somebody else do the driving for you, use a car service of some kind, or maybe you'll use mass transit. Jump on the bus, the Iron Horse. Maybe you're going to use your moped. Or maybe you're one of the sexy people and you're going to vroom vroom, get on that motorcycle. Or maybe you're just going to get on your skateboard or your pogo stick or your roller skates. I said roller skates, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. And when you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in through that door and you say, hello, to the fine tobacconist behind the counter, because he or she is going to help you make your selection. They're going to help you with your purchase. Then you walk into that humidor. Oh, yeah. That humidor smells so good in there. All those wonderful fine tobacco products from all different countries that grow cigar tobacco. Take a little stroll through that humidor and see what's on the shelves, and then make your selection. Or better yet, make your selections. And then proudly step up to that cash register and make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Spend a few dollars. Keep the cash register ringing and their doors open, because it is all about support. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business family. We are all in this together. We need each other now more than ever, and it is the right thing to do. So please take the time, make the time, get off your ass and jam on over to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar shop and lounge in the tri-state area, and show your support. All right, so once again, I'm going to give you a couple of things going on. Thursday, 5:30 to 11. Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City holding their April meetup, and they're calling it At the Hudson because it's going to be at Hudson Bar and Book, 636 Hudson Street, Lower Manhattan. Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City, a social cigar smoking group that meets up at least once a month at a different venue throughout the city. And this time they're going to be at Hudson Bar and Books. Hudson Bar and Books, one of the few establishments that are grandfathered into the 1997 New York smoking law, whereas they can sell you a fine tobacco product, sell you an adult beverage, and sell you food. So they have a very good menu, have a good stash bar, and of course they have good fine tobacco products. And with this venue, you gotta buy and smoke. You cannot bring your own. You gotta buy smoke. All right. So this Thursday, the Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City meeting. Now, if you're interested, just take yourself over there at 5:30 to 11. When you get there, introduce yourself to Robert DeRusso. He is the guy that runs the Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City. Introduce yourself to him. He will introduce you to everybody else who shows up for that event. They are like-minded uh, adults who enjoy fine tobacco products, good food, and good adult beverages. So that is Thursday, 5:30 to 11. Also happening on Thursday, 6 p. to 11. Black Leaf Society is hosting Smoke and Soul at La Casona Restaurant. That is 829 Main Street in Passaic, New Jersey. Music being provided by my man, the guy who I think is the number one DJ for cigar events in the tri-state area, DJ Nino Brown, doing his thing on the ones and twos. Get in touch with either Black Leaf Society through Facebook or IG, or the restaurant, La Casona, and find out how you get your tickets. That is Thursday, 6 p. to 11 p. Black Leaf Society hosting Smoke and Soul at La Casona Restaurant. All right. Now, Saturday, this coming Saturday, 8 p. to 12 a. at Bravado Cigars, 14 North Center Street in Orange, New Jersey. They are hosting Smokes and Sounds, with the music being provided by none other than DJ Nino Brown, doing this thing on the ones and twos. $20 gets you the day pass, and you get 2 cigars, BYOB. Once again, Saturday, 8 p. to midnight, Bravado Cigars, 14 North Center Street, Orange, New Jersey, hosting Smokes and Sounds, with music being provided by DJ Nino Brown. $20 gets you in. That's a day pass plus 2 cigars minimum you got to purchase, and it is BYOB. All right, so 3 things for you to do this week. If anything else develops, I'm going to let you know through the Facebook page, IG, X, all my social medias, and Cigar Dojo. I post there as well. Right, so be on the lookout for any events. If I know about anything, I'm going to let you know. If you know about a cigar event coming up, let me know, and I will pass it along to everybody else. All right? Okay. So listen, I'm going to wrap this up so I continue to enjoy this fine tobacco product. Now, we've already got the Mets start at 4 o'clock this afternoon, so the Met game's going on now. The Yankees are on later on today. The Nets are playing later on tonight. We got the NBA on Peacock every Tuesday. We got the NBA on NBC and Peacock. So you got that going on. And listen, you know where I'm going to be. I'm playing right here doing my thing, and that's what I'm doing. And whatever you got planned for tonight, as always, two things that I always ask: have fun, be safe. That's all I ever ask you. Have fun and be safe. And of course, please don't forget to check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know someone loves them. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this. And yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight, make sure you've got the plan. Stay safe so you can stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right, that is it. That is all I got. I am that man singing a cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco product, popping my collar and looking as only I can look because I can. And as always, later, Chris. And as always, I want to wish you long ashes and better days. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your Tobacco Tuesday. At some point, I do hope you'll be able to put some smoke in the air. You know, love you. Like a fat kid loves cake, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, holla if you hear me. Yeah, baby.